Good morning, Year 9. I'm here this morning to talk to you about hospitality and catering in Years 10 and 11 at Duke Secondary School as one of your option subjects. So you probably all know me. For those of you who don't, my name is Mrs. Schenkfield and I am the teacher in charge of hospitality and catering at Duke's. The course we are offering you in Year 10 and 11 is a 2-year Welsh Board Level 1 and 2 in hospitality and catering. There's lots to learn on this course, but there are lots of things to look forward to as well. We do lots of practical lessons. We demonstrate high-skill dishes. We can do dishes that take a longer period of time to cook and to prepare. So we include things like boning meat, filleting fish. We do different types of pastries. We do different desserts. And we manage to decorate and present those as if we were putting them into a hotel or restaurant. You also will develop a greater understanding of the catering industry with different visits to hospitality establishments, and we'll have speakers in school for you. There's lots of topics that you cover over the 2 years. We look at lots of different aspects of the catering industry, so we give you a wide variety of career options. Some of the topics we cover are health and safety, nutrition. We look at your practical skills. We look at the operation of the kitchen. We also look at front of house. We look at environmental health, allergies and food poisoning, and different types of establishments as well. The qualification is assessed over 2 units. Unit 1 is called the Hospitality and Catering Industry, and it is a 90-minute exam which is assessed externally, and you will take that in Year 11. Unit 2, the Hospitality in Action, is your coursework and practical cooking assessment, and it's often called NEA. So the assessment is set by the exam board, but it's carried out in school in exam conditions. It's a 12-hour assessment, and 3 to 4 hours of that will be a practical assessment. So you will produce 2 dishes with all their accompaniments and present them as if you were putting them into a restaurant. So, for example, you might do something like bone a chicken, then make that into a Thai green curry. You'll serve that with rice, but you will also make naan bread and onion bhajis that would go with that. And then for dessert, you might do something like a strawberry shortcake or some profiteroles. And you have 3 to 4 hours to do that. And that is taken in exam conditions in school. How is hospitality and catering going to help you in the future? Some of our past students have gone on to many different roles. Some have continued to do the level 3 qualifications in Duke sixth form. Some have gone on to college to do chef training. They've taken up an apprenticeship within the industry. And we're working very closely now with a lot of apprenticeship providers to help you do that. And some have gone on to work in the many different sectors that hospitality and catering has to offer. And it's not all about just cooking or waiting on. There's lots of other things to do. You can own your own business. You can go into accounting. You can go into events coordinating, maybe environmental health officer. You can go into management administration. There's lots of things for sales. I have one ex-student is a food technologist. For Marks and Spencer's and develops food for them. If you want to know any more, please come down to DE5 or DE6 to speak to the staff. There's myself, Mrs. Shinkfield. There is also Mrs. Fitzsimmons and Mrs. Walker. One of us is always available to speak to you. Please look on the Duke's website or in your prospectus, and we look forward to seeing you in Year 10 and 11.